Hello, good morning, everyone. Okay, so today's message, or flowy, talky, inspirational, transformational, funny, whatever this is about language, because I've been thinking a lot about language and focusing on observing the language that I use. And I had a few people point out to me that I kept saying the same thing over and over and over again, and I wasn't really aware of it. And language is so powerful. I mean, the language that we use to speak creates our world. Words are it. I mean, words are our integrity. Words and words are the way that we express our truth. And while words are in some ways the least effective form of communication, I believe, as opposed to like really looking at someone, you know, and like connecting on a certain deeper level, words are very important in my world. And so what I kept saying and what was reflected back to me was, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is happening. Both in when challenging things happened and when like amazing things were happening. It was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And a few of my really dear friends pointed out, like, why can't you believe it? Don't you believe it? I mean, don't you feel that you're amazing enough that you've created this in your life? Like, and when something was not so hot, they're like, well, can you really not believe it? Like, can you step out of yourself and just kind of look and see how that's possible? And suddenly I'm like, yeah, you're right. I can totally believe all these things. So I keep catching myself saying it every time I'm about to get excited and say, I can't believe it. I kind of pause and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can believe it. And it's really cool because it's really shifted this can't into a can, which sounds really little and tiny and small, but it's so big, I think. This idea of believing that our life is exactly what it is and exactly as awesome it is or not because of who we are and what we choose. Because we do have the power to choose anything and everything, and to believe that it is the way it is. Because this is it. Happy Monday.